Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Logan23. Joining me for Choices, stories you play, Endless Summer, Book 1, Chapter 8. You always have to be the hero. The crowd roars as the quarterback lines up. Another center for the snap. Omaha, 96, double! Your school stadium is packed to the brim for the weekend of freshman orientation. In the stands, you cheer alongside your new dorm mates. Man, if every game around here ends like the inspirational sports movies, I might actually have to keep showing up. Go team, crush them all. I have no idea what's happening. Go team. You shout deliriously into the sky, drowned out by 50,000 other voices. Just seconds remain on the clock. Freshman Sean Gale surveys the opposing defense and taps the shoulder of his left tackle, a fellow freshman. Watch the weak side. Linebacker's on a delayed blitz. I see him. Hut! Shouldn't that be hut, hike? Massive bodies collide like forces of nature. Gale sprints left. Linebacker hurtles towards him for the tackle. And so does the free safety. Damn it, there's two of them! I can block them both! Follow me! Xiao summons all of strength and pancakes the linebacker into the safety. Woohoo! Oh, yeah! Ha! I told you! Sean? He looks back. Gale has already run the other way, going totally on his own. Gale stiff arms a cornerback, hurdles a linebacker, and leaps towards the goal line. The defender blindsides Gale in the midair, cracking his back. Come find me, John. What? You look to your side, Diego's gone, everyone's gone. The stadium empty, except for... Come find me. You're suddenly in the sprawling rainforest of LaHardia. Vines wrap around the Stella, dragging her back into the darkness. Stella, wait! The ferns swallow her. An animal's paw comes to rest on your shoulder. Something behind you. Turn around. You look back and see the claws emerging from the massive paw. You snap awake, sweating through your bed sheets. You look at your shoulder and find a paw still there. A tiny blue one. Don't worry, Vegeta. It was just a bad dream. That's all it was. Right? I can't get over this naming. I love it. He nuzzles his nose into your neck, and you can feel a chill emanate from his soft fur. It cools you down, and you feel your heart slow. Outside, it's still dark. The horizon is only just beginning to tinge orange with the dawn. Stella's been gone for 2 days now. I hope she's okay out there. I don't think I'm getting back to sleep after that dream. You up for a walk? You wander the halls half awake. You're not sure where your feet are carrying you. I've actually been here. You're a rustling coming from an ajar sweet door. Sean? Sean looks up. On the bed is a backpack nearly full of supplies. Hey. Where are you going at this hour? I'm guessing you're not hitting the gym. I'm going to the observatory, John, to see if we can call for help from the satellite uplink. And I'm going alone. I was hoping to head out before anyone could stop me. Alone? But why? I don't want anyone else getting hurt out there. Better to just get this done myself. He slings his bag over his shoulder and tries to pass you, but you're blocking the doorway. He stands close. You look up to meet his eyes. I can't let you do this alone, Sean. Well, as you, it's too important to rely on any one person. I don't need some knight in shining armor. Okay. I don't want to lose you. Sean touches your arm gently and smiles. You won't. Just yesterday, you were pissed off because nobody was doing their part, and now you're trying to take on the whole load by yourself? Why not let people help if they want? Sean looks back through the window. In the distance, a massive volcanic cone of Mount Atropo is silhouetted by the warming sky. Somewhere high up in the shadows, LaHardia Observatory waits. Okay, John, you can call the play. The sun is up by the time you gather everyone outside the hotel's grand entrance. Many of your classmates rub their eyes tiredly. This is way too damn early to wake up for a meal after a meal like last night. Seriously, I need 14 to 18 hours of sleep before I'm out of this food coma. So either I'm incredibly hungover or dying. One of the two. Total coin toss. Okay. Alright. Sure, it's early, guys, but we've got a big day ahead. Last night, we pieced together that LaHardia Observatory has a satellite uplink. One that's strong enough to get through whatever interference is keeping us from calling or rescue. I know we voted to stay put on the resort, instead of looking around aimlessly for a way off the island. But now, we've got a destination, and it's not far. Well, it's about 7 miles away through the rainforest over a mountain pass, and then the side of the volcano, so about 4 to 5 hours. Honestly, this is going to be a piece of cake, extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous. We've been over the rest. Anybody who goes should knows what they're going into. John, are you trying to frighten everyone? Yeah, basically. I'm not gonna lie to my friends. John's right. It's safer for everyone here. If I go now, I can get back well before nightfall. We really don't need more than one person to go. Do you even know how to operate a satellite uplink? Do you? I'll let the FBI answer that for you. I'm coming. Otherwise, it's a waste of damn time. I'll go too. You will? I interned at Hawaiian Observatory sophomore year. I might be able to help find your way around. Grace, are you sure? Yeah, she's sure. And I'm coming too. Since when do you want to help us out here? Since my bro Sean decided on this craziness. If you're putting your life on the line, I'll be there clearing the way. Always, dude. Thanks, man. Well, then I guess I'm coming too. Oh, really? Great. What for, Maybelline? We're glad to have you, Michelle. I know you'll be a big help. Sarcasm isn't clever, John. Oh, you were serious? Thanks. No, I was kind of being sarcastic, Maybelline, but we'll go with whatever you think. You sure you don't want to hang back? I'm not sure there's much you could do to help. John believes in me. Why don't you, Sean? No, the whole fact of the matter is I didn't agree or disagree to the sarcasm. Well, it looks like we have our group. Excellent. Everyone gather your things. We'll leave in 5 minutes. How about I leave in 3 because I'm tired of your shit. As Leela walks away, Zara approaches you and nods towards the guide. Yo, ditch the hummingbird. Who? Leela. I don't want her to come with. I don't trust her. She worships Rourke and his whole company. Whatever happened here, it's bad news for them. If she has to choose between us and him, guess who she picks? Besides, she's so happy. So? Okay. No one's that happy, naturally, John. No one. Maybe she's on a lot of medication. Lila skips back towards you, carrying a bag. Okay, you can stay. You can stay. What do I tell her? As if I care. Oh, you came up with the plan to leave her here, but you... Hi, you guys, all set? Lila, I need you to stay here with the others. What? Why? Because we don't trust you? I need you to figure out Rourke's password. I have a crush on you. I need you to figure out Rourke's password. Rourke's password? At the desk in his office. Nobody has any idea what it is. You're the only resort employee here? You might be the only one who can figure it out. Hey, yeah! Maybe I can. I'll go work on that. Yeah, sure you will. You traitorous little... Layla turns and scurries inside excitedly. You really think she can guess the password? I don't think anybody's figuring that out anytime soon. Get over to where the others are gathering. The ones staying behind say their goodbyes. I packed a bag of lunches. It's leftovers from the feast. Something that remember me by. We're gonna be gone for 10 hours, dude. Exactly! Grace, don't perish. Okay, Alistair, I'll try not to perish. Grace hugs Alistair, her head only coming halfway up the tall man's chest. I appreciate the embrace. A hand touches your arm. Be careful out there, okay, John? You can't just leave me where things left off. Ah, yes, in the kitchen. How about I meet you in the kitchen in 11 hours? I'll need a nap after I get back. Maybe we can pick it back up when we're rescued. I'd like that. Dick's lying on an outdoor bench, nursing a hangover with a black coffee. He raises it in salute. Oh, did you get 2 of those? Because I kind of need one. And I don't even have a hangover. Yeah, good luck not getting yourselves all killed. Sparkle of Ice shoots out of Vegeta and freezes Jake's coffee solid just as he's about to sip it. Hey, joke's on you, you little smurf. I like my coffee iced. Okay, I like that. There's Sean surveying the group. Greg, Michelle, Zara, Grace. What's wrong? I thought you'd be glad. They're trying to help, just like you wanted. I wanted them to help each other out, yeah, but this is different. This is lives on the line, John. Don't you trust us to take care of ourselves? Honestly, no. Maybe it's overconfidence, but I wasn't worried about me going alone. But a group this big? Maybe if we had someone with a few more survival skills to get us through. Sean's eyes fall on Jake, who's now in a tug-of-war over the coffee mug with Vegeta. You're talking about Jake. Can't stand the guy, but he's got more training than the rest of us combined. He won't listen to me, but maybe he'll listen to you. This journey will last the rest of the act. Do you want to bring Jake with you, or leave him behind? Bring Jake along. You walk over to Jake, just as Vegeta wrestles the coffee mug away from him and scampers off. Damn it, you little... Oh, howdy, Boy Scout. Let me guess. You want me to sign up for your little suicide squad? More or less. Does Captain America know that you're asking me to crash his party? Actually, he's the one who wanted me to ask you. Ha! Right. You're a bad liar. You know that? You could have just said you were gonna miss me. Yeah, I could have, but I'm a bad liar. I guess I walked into that one. Fine, why the hell not? As if this place wasn't dangerous enough. Let's go climb an active volcano! Yay! A couple hours later. Our expedition trudges through the sweltering rainforest, passing by the emergency shelter on your way towards the mountains. Phew, hotter than a Turkish bath out here. You hang out at Turkish baths a lot, Joker? Wouldn't you like to know? I'd like to know if you ever stop complaining. That's actually a really good one. It's a really good one. But, why not? You bring me on her just to oogle me? Maybe. I'm not that easy. You gotta wine and dine me first. I can do that. How's everyone holding up? We should probably break tea. Grace opens up the bag of leftovers Raj gave the group. Ah! She throws the bag on the ground. What is it? Everything's all moldy. Ah, gross! She just sniffs at the plastic-wrapped food and backs away in disgust. What the? We just left. The food's not even a day old. How did it get so moldy? I know it's humid as hell out here, but that doesn't even seem possible. Hell nah! No way I'm making it another 8 hours of hiking without lunch, bro! Maybe we'll find something at the observatory. I wouldn't risk eating any berries or fruits we find. This island is way too weird. Groaning, your group pushes on. The sounds of birds, mammals, insects form a lively chorus in the jungle. Hey John, listen. Thanks for backing me up and getting this team together. But you don't understand. I wasn't doing this to be the hero. I hope you know that. I do know. Good. Besides, you don't need to do anything to be the hero. From what I hear, you already are. Newspapers need a narrative, but that's not me. So, what's the real reason you wanted to go alone? It's just how I've always been my whole life. I've been taught the only person you can really count on is yourself. No shit. No shit. Today I'm actually having some issues with that. Pretty much trying to count on friends. That's funny. That's the way I play too. I have great teammates, but when things go bad, I scramble. I improvise. And when it's just me, that's when I feel most at ease. I don't have to worry about anyone else getting hurt. Yeah, that's the Sean God way for you. Always going alone, even to the draft. What are you talking about, Craig? You're top prospect. We're gonna get drafted by the same team. Live it up. You almost sound like you believe it. And you don't? Why would he? Why would he trust anything Sean says? He just ends up leaving everyone behind. I hope you're not talking about yourself, Michelle, because I really don't think you're qualified to talk about trust. An awkward silence falls over the group. Even the forest seems to grow still. Huh. That's what you losers get for believing in human beings. Gonna have to agree with her. Source first rule, trust nobody. They only end up betraying you. Betraying you, or thinking of only themselves, which technically is kind of the same thing. I think trust is great, as so long as it's the other people's. You just gotta be the one doing the betraying. Real healthy outlook there, Jake. Ain't it? That's so sad. Being so scared of getting hurt that you never open up to anyone? What are you talking about? Raj burped last night, and you screamed. You're scared of everything. Of heights and snakes and clowns and crustaceans, maybe, but not of being vulnerable to someone. Not that I ever really have, but I want to. Cough, Alistair. Believe me, Grace, you don't want to put your faith in other people. I mean, I know it's statistical inevitability that one day I'll get hurt, but I won't let that stop me from searching for love. Love is a little bit different than friends. Oh, that's brave, Grace. Searching for it with who, Alistair? Huh? No, I mean, Grace doesn't like you anymore. Why? Because it's the truth? Ha ha ha! Look how red she got! No, that's just the heat. The heat of your hot, hot love. Guys, knock it off, will you? Really, Craig got mad, or Sean got mad at me. Really? It was quiet down, but Craig and Zara snicker to themselves. Grace walks in silence, her face flushed. Suddenly Jake stops, rooted to a spot. He raises a fist. What is he doing? Is that some sort of protest? No, it's a stop moving signal. Someone's here, watching us. Wait, what? Run! Oh my god. Yeah, just start. Run! Which direction? Which direction? I will only press run if you tell me which direction. Damn right we do. Hurry. Behind those ferns over there. Everyone hesitates, panicked. The hell are you waiting for? You heard the man? All of you duck down and scurry behind the large ferns alongside the path. Jake, where is it? There. You follow his gaze and see it. Eyes of glowing gold. They blink. Your heart pounds in your chest. Suddenly you feel like you can see yourself, your whole group, cowering there. Obvious as day. Jake, it can still see us. No way, it's two. I'm serious, I just know. It can see us. Jake looks at you strangely. Jake, is that some kind of animal? Maybe it's just curious. Yeah, curious what we taste like. I'm gonna loop around behind it and get the drop on it. I'm coming with you. Suit yourself. Together you and Jake move through the jungle, hiding behind a tree before turning to the next one. You seem like you've done this before. What are you gonna do if we do find it? You've done this before. You could say that? How'd you learn? By watching the people hunting me. There's a cold detachment in his voice as he says it. Jake, where were you being hunted? It was back during my service. Everything hit the fan and suddenly I was on my own. Well, not at first I wasn't. Point is, if you don't learn how people tracking you are doing it, then it's only a matter of time before they get you. Finally you reach the spot where you've seen the gold eyes. Where the hell is it? I don't see it anymore. You look around, sensing danger in every shadow. And then, that feeling comes back as if you're watching yourself. In your mind, you see your left side. Jake, I think it's somewhere to our left. You sure? I think so. Jake lunges in the direction, pulling apart the ferns. And a flash of pale blue blurs into the treetops. What the? In a split second, it's gone. Yeah, you better run! You okay, John? Whatever that was, I don't think it wants any part of us. But what was that thing? I've never seen any animal move that fast. I'm not so sure that was an animal. Take a look. Jake kneels down beside a clear impression in the earth. Is that... Yeah, a human footprint. Maybe we're not alone here after all. You and Jake make your way back, linking up with the rest of your group. The slope of the forest increases, and you rise higher and higher. The tree canopy thins until finally... Whoa. Okay, how is it nighttime? We left at the crack of dawn, and we've only been gone for like 3 hours. My phone says it's 9 p.m. right now, but it should only be about 9 a.m. I'm not nearly drunk enough to have just lost 12 hours. We have to stay focused. What matters is getting to the observatory. We call for help, we get rescued, we go home. This must be the mountain pass. Once we get past this, we should be to the volcano. Zora kicks a small rock over the edge of the cliff and watches it drop down to a churning river far below. She whistles. Hey, Grace, didn't you just say you were scared of heights? Come check this out. What? No way. Zora laughs as she leans over the edge, wind blowing through her hair. Come on. Best way to overcome your fear is to face the... Suddenly a massive red claw appears from behind the cliff, sharp pincers moving towards Zora's head. Oh my god, look out. Zora looks and sees the claws about to close in on her. She scrambles back just before it snaps shut, nearly decapitating her. Holy hell. What is that? An enormous red shell, 4 feet across, rises over the cliff's edge, carried by spindly armored legs. Several pairs of dead black eyes gaze upon you, and a grotesque mouth gnashes its fangs. That is too big. I've eaten crab before, and crabs are not that big. Honestly, right now I miss a saber tooth. Crab's legs click as it draws closer, snapping its colossal pincers. Grace, get back! Grace is frozen in terror, staring up at the crab. It lifts itself high on its legs, swinging an open claw towards her. Recoils as a rock strikes in one of its 8 eyes. It picks up another rock and throws it, his aim true once more. Hey, seafood special! There's more than where that came from. Distracted, the crab snaps at Jake, giving Sean time to pull Grace back out of harm's way. Vegeta leaps forward and fires a blast of ice at the crab. The thick ice crystal forms around one of the crab's mighty pincers. The crab easily shatters it to nothingness as it opens its claw once more. Jake hurls another rock, but the crab blocks it, using a pincher as a shell. Ah, crap! It's its chief sentience! That's not what that means! The Titan crab looms closer. You can see your reflection many times over in its eyes. What the hell do we do? Sean steps forward, arms wide to attract the creature's attention. Run! Go! I'll lead it away from you! No, dude, what are you doing? I'm scrambling. Why do you always have to be the hero, you idiot? Because someone has to do something, and I don't have any better ideas. Looks like she does. A shadow passes across the moon. Hiya! Stella leaps from high and drives a rudimentary spear down into the base of one of the crab's legs. Stella twists the spearhead and snaps the leg from the carapace. The crab staggers back in obvious pain. Estella? Get out of there! Estella ignores you, squaring off against the monster. She whirls the spear in her hands, shaft blurring with speed. The crab scuttles towards her, claws raised. Let's dance. Ah, Estella, mon chéri. So, I hope you all did enjoy that. Just to let you know, I am working on a bit of content. Honestly, being very tired right now. Wow. With that being said, I hope you all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. I should have some chapters up later, as well as some more Diamond Editions. I'm trying to work out when to do the Diamond Edition of High School Story, so stay tuned for that as well. And otherwise, if you're feeling really bored, there's plenty of content on the channel, so check that out. And until next time, like I said, if you do enjoy it, you know what to do. If you are feeling generous enough, head down in the description below. You can follow me on social media, or if you want to support my content, there's a couple links for that. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.